Hi Scorpios, welcome to your love reading. So this is going to be for the Venus movement into the sign of Leo in Leo season. Okay, so this is the energies that I'm connecting with at this time. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you're guided to it, it's when Source wanted you to see it. But I just wanted you guys to know that this is a very powerful time of movement and change, as, you know, Leo is very powerful, right? That strong, courageous courage about taking action and adventure, right? And Daddy, right? And having our planet of love and romance, our money and finances make a movement into that sign as well. You have to know that there's major movements coming about, right? So I thought it'd be fun to do these Venus and Leo readings, right, for all 12 signs. So you can feel free to take a look at whatever placement that you have within your chart that you could feel you could get guidance from. You could also take a look at a love interest, you know, placements. You know, and definitely I would take a look at the Leo reading because I feel that will resonate with everybody, at least on some level, because that's connecting with the strong Leo season and Leo Venus energy, right? So take whatever you feel is fitting, leave whatever does not. So for these readings, I also felt to pull a Soul Helper Oracle card. Because guys, this is a very empowering time of self-love, loving yourself, you know, right after Lionsgate, we get this really empowered energy to take action, to go after our true north, our true soul's calling, and that really gets us into our power, right? And a lot of us are simply getting into this energy of loving ourselves and getting empowered. So I thought this is a beautiful time. Some of you just might be breaking relationships and situations off, finding your path, finding what your true north is, loving yourself, right? Okay, Maddie. Sorry, I got my little one playing behind me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull. There's your card. Well, here's your card. I'm going to give the reading at the end of the reading if you guys hang out to the end. This card says, awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. Okay, so if you want to know more to that, hang out to the end of the reading. Your deepest desires constrain you. It's on the bottom. Scorpio. Right away, I split the deck on 5 of Cups and Judgment. So for some of you, there could be very much an ending, a loss, a letting go of something that you need to make a judgment call on. I see the 8 of Cups really quick as I was shuffling there. Maybe some of you are deciding whether or not to walk away, let go of something that's no longer fulfilling. Yeah, there it is. 8 of Cups. You've got, some of you are walking away from something because you're realizing it's not in alignment with you anymore. Let's find out more of what's going on for Scorpio. This could be dealing with an Empress, or this could be you, Scorpio. This strong Empress energy. You birthing something new. Hold on just a minute. Alright, sorry if you guys hear my little one playing with her new playset. I was trying to tell her, shh, quiet, so if you hear all that clinking around. Alright, so, alright, let's see here. Source for Scorpio, for this Leo and Venus energy. This definitely has to do with family here. 10 of Cups. It has to do with some sort of security, stability, some home life. Children could be involved here. 2 of Swords came out reversed, it looks like. So you're not wanting to make a head over heart decision. But yeah, look, Judgment. You have a judgment call, a decision that needs to be made here, a turning point in your life. The Chariot card represents movement, travel, change. So you have a chance to make a decision about moving out of a situation, leaving it behind or not. 5 of Wands, you're at a conflict with this. You know it's a head over heart decision. You're not sure what to do with the 2 of Swords. 5 of Swords is there's red flags here. Stolen love, conflict, competition. 6 of Pentacles. You want something that's fair. You feel that you're in a situation that's not fair. You're manifesting passion, excitement, adventure. Yeah, 8 of Wands. You're ready to take action. You want to go after something exciting. For some of you, you're deceiving yourselves in a connection. You want to be in this single, independent energy. 4 of Cups. Missed opportunity. You feel as though you have a missed opportunity because you settled down in a situation that you find yourself in. And you're wanting a new foundation. Ace of Cups. True love here. Now, for some of you, this could be that empowered energy of loving yourself. You want to go back to having that love for yourself, that love for you. Yeah, some of you are wanting to walk away from troubling situations and people. Clarify this 10 of Cups. Wow, whole bunch came out there. All right, so whatever that has to do with this 10 of Cups, right? You apparently have multiple options. Scorpio, I've seen this for such a long time, which is so interesting for you guys, because I've always seen the 7 of Cups with you guys. You love to have your options open. So maybe for some of you, like, this is the problem here. You have fear now because you've been in some sort of commitment or some sort of structure or security where, you know, you're still in that energy of like, wait a minute, did I make a mistake? Like, I don't have my freedom. I don't have my multiple options anymore. So I kind of feel like you're keeping an eye on those multiple options. You're still kind of strategizing. Maddie. You're still kind of strategizing or figuring out how to make these options available to Madeline, you're going to have to stop playing with that. It's too noisy. Sorry, guys. All right. So 6 of Cups, you keep thinking back at something from the past, right? Or you're having those past memories of when you had multiple options. And maybe it's fearing you a little bit because you're like, well, is this going to be my forever? Is this going to be my... and that's what's... You're so used to having those multiple options available to you. I really feel like this is you just strategizing. But for some of you, this is somebody from the past that wants victory with you. Somebody's admiring you. They're seeing your energy. Maybe you're posting stuff on social media or things like that. People are seeing you though, but there is this energy of somebody from the past that's watching you. That's maybe always been an option for you. Or was a choice before. Clarity, truth, realization, you're getting that. Maybe this person did. 3 of Swords, there's heartbreak here. So yeah, somebody could very much be missing you, or betrayal, or maybe, let's find out more here. Right now you have a major ending happening in your world. And I'm getting it's like death of the ego. Death of letting go of this realization that you need to have multiple options available to you, that you need to. Because look, you have divine justice right now with an Empress. Divine justice is an abundant new beginning. But see, it requires the death of something, the ending of something. And with the King of Pentacles, to me, that's ego. That's ending that money, that energy where maybe you had a lot of money and resources that you were able to constantly build up your ego. And maybe it was, what I mean by that is that, like, a lot of times when we don't have love or connections or partners, we find it in other things. So we spend money on ourselves, we go out and have a good time, we buy ourselves material things. It's often like before you get together with a family and all of that, like you'll buy yourself the nice designer clothes and cologne and makeup and designer wear and all of that. And then when you get in a family like that, you may still do that, but it's not a big priority for you. You might be, all right, well, yeah, I want a new designer purse, but maybe I can settle for one from a different store. Or, I don't know where I'm going with this. That storyline. Okay. I'm just saying for some of you, you may realize that your style, your taste changes because you want to have more money and you want to share that love with others, right? So it's not all about you and what you want. You're starting to open up and give it to others. So I'm getting, some of you just missed that lifestyle where you just had all that money and that abundance to blow on yourself and spend on yourself. But it's like letting go of that. And, and a big thing too comes of sharing your time and attention. Because, you know, that single life, it's all about you. You can do whatever you want at any time. You can watch TV. You know, think about when you're by yourself, like you can watch TV whenever you want. You can eat whatever you want. You don't have to have consideration for others. You don't have to share resources or expenses or the TV remote or any of that stuff or wait for your shower. You know, so you give up a lot when you get in with the family unit too. So, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's just like death of the ego, letting go of that outdated thinking and cycle. Now the sun is here with divine love, and Knight of Cups is showing a love offer. You offering something. I'm getting this is strongly like for some of you, like if you're in a relationship, this is a higher level of commitment. So for some of you that's getting into that higher level of commitment, for some of you, there's a missed opportunity in love that's coming around. There could very much be an ending here and a new beginning. You know, I'm getting a couple different storylines. But look at this, 8-8. I told you this Lionsgate portal could have brought in realizations, awakenings, activations on a new level. And it's very much what it did. Gets us in alignment with our divine life path and purpose. So for a lot of you, like you got this realization like, whoa, I need to let go of that lifestyle. I'm not of that anymore. For some of you, maybe there's somebody in the past that had some sort of realization coming back to take action that would require someone to walk away from something, maybe you. Somebody could be moving towards you. You could be moving. 3 of Pentacles. This is a collaboration of coming together with somebody. 4 of Swords. Somebody healed from something. Somebody got a realization. That's what I'm saying. For a lot of you, it's like letting go of that outdated thinking, that death of the ego, moving away from that type of style, that type of mindset. For some of you, this is physical movements of walking away. Some of you may have gotten a realization that you were in a connection. Maybe that was feeding your ego, that, you know, is not of you. Maybe some of you got a realization that, no, this is not my forever partner. This is not who I'm supposed to be with. So now you're taking authority and action over your life. You are moving away from that. You're in this very strong energy of... There's a lot of cards here. I was like going with the flow, and I was just like, wait a minute. There's a new beginning here. There's 3 queens here. So the only thing we're missing is the Queen of Cups. We've got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So I'm trying to figure out if this is the same energy, if this is different ladies. See, there's a new beginning here of somebody that was trapped and stuck in the situation, but requires that 9 of Cups. That there's 2 9s here. There's ending to cycles. And the Hierophant represents marriage, and I'm picking up on the engagement ring here. So for some of you, it's like getting out of this outdated thinking of worry, is this my forever after, and wanting that higher level of commitment with the Hierophant here. And you're definitely dealing with an Empress, right? And you know that she's very, you know, action-oriented, methodical, plans things out, strategizes, very resourceful. But maybe you're unsure because she's not very expressive with her love, because the Queen of Cups very much holds back, and that's what I'm not seeing here. There's so many energies here. Or this could be multiple ladies and you're trying to decide and you're stressed out and worried because you want a new foundation. So one of these could be a karmic lover. The devil energy, obsession, control, manipulation. So there very much is. For some of you, it's like letting go of a karmic and getting into and getting your Empress. Because there's a world cycle closing out, and justice is you getting an Empress after some heartbreak. For some of you, you need to let this karmic go. For a lot of you, it's like union is here for the divines. Union is here for the twins. And there's a lot of devil energy, a lot of karmics that are popping up and getting in the way and blocking these unions. Or trying to, right? So for some of you, it's like you need to be careful of that. It could be that person that's watching you very strongly from the past that maybe for you was always an option because you felt that strong connection, right? So they could be... Some of you, they could be coming back to kind of block you, test you. And that's why I'm feeling multiple queen energies, because that devil energy can be very strong and manipulative. I mean, it's definitely a choice. You know there's a head over heart decision that you need to make here. There's definitely competition and conflict and strife. So yeah, for some of you it's a choice. You got a Divine Empress here though. You need to figure out who that Divine Empress is, because that's who you should go for, not this karmic. Maybe you just need to get into that single independent energy, Scorpio, where you're loving yourself, you're focusing on you, because you might be too manipulative. Yeah, look, divine love here. Follow your heart. Yeah, look, it's divine love. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. You have divine love here, but you need to not get manipulated by this karmic. Whether you're with this karmic or this karmic is coming in to try to break you and your divine up, because I'm getting 2 different storylines here. It's destined for you. It's written in the stars for you, Scorpio. It's part of your birthright to have this divine love connection. When you do, you're going to get inherited all of these gifts and so much abundance. But it's like you're blocking it, or something's blocking it. See, 5 of Cups. There may need to be an ending here, but is it an ending of letting go of this energy from the past, or is it letting go of a situation now and getting single because there's a reunion here? This is like so back and forth. I don't have the answer for you. You have to find that from within. You got to trust your intuition, your higher self. Go after your heart, what your heart feels. Because, guys, I got 2 storylines here. It's one or the other. It's straight up that. So I get that 2 of Swords. This is not something you're going to go looking for the answer and find another reading and get the answer. This is something you have to decide from trusting your heart. You need to listen to your heart, the signs, what you see, what you feel, moreover than what your mind. Don't let your mind manipulate you. Especially don't think in that mindset where, well, here I have more finances. Here I have security. Here I have money. Or maybe when you do that, maybe think, wow, I'm looking at this situation for money, security, stability. Am I even looking at it for love and passion? Wow. And that might have been the lesson all along for you. Or is it like, wow, I have this, I have you have to decide that. Nobody's going to be able to make this decision for you, and you're not going to get it like through another reading. You have to decide this, Scorpio. It's something you need to do. And you have to make a decision. All right, Scorpio. Well, that was the reading I had for you. I hope it helped you. I just seen 1717 on the clock. Be a message within a message for somebody here. Take a look at that angel number in 1722. So definitely like the video. That lets me know that the reading resonated with you. You guys spread love and light to others as you help the reading circulate. And definitely subscribe to my channel if you are guided to this, because you are guided to me for a reason. So know that. And definitely subscribe so you get more notifications when I do my uploads. Click the bell if you want to get notified. Otherwise, I'll be saved under your subscriptions, right? You'll be able to find my channel again. All right, guys. Sending love and light to you all. Bye.